Guys, what's up, man? What's up, bro? I do not know if I'm live or not, but I'm about to tell you exactly what I feel about this freaking game right here, bro. And okay, am I live? Yo, I'm live, guys. This game, like I said, I was at the game, y'all. Bro, y'all do not know how good it feels to win this game against the Cowboys. Now it always sucks because it seems like every time we play the freaking Cowboys, guess what? Somebody's either suspended, somebody's either hurt, and there goes the dang excuses, bro. The Cowboys haven't beat us, I don't think, this whole freaking decade, bro. They couldn't beat us with Brandon Whedon. They couldn't beat us with Tony Romo. They couldn't beat us with Dak Prescott. They couldn't beat us when they had Mr. Elite Miles Austin and Dez Bryant. But guess what? Every single time something happens, the Cowboys fans say, "Oh, you know what? We still gonna beat the Falcons." And when they take the L, I know Skip Bayless for a fact tomorrow's gonna be like, "Oh, well, if we had Ezekiel Elliott, we would have ran through the Falcons." You know what I'm saying? I already know they're gonna say that tomorrow, man. Everybody, even the Cowboys, the Cowboys fans, it was low key cool though in the stadium, bro. In the stadium because it's not a dome no more, but in the stadium, they was saying, in the beginning of the game, it was some super bad calls against us. I was like, oh shoot, man, NFL really wilding right now. They really about to call it a game like this. And they was like, yo, that was a bad call, especially when the dude was down, but they called the first down. They gotta chill out with that, man. But the first quarter, man, it was just a whole bunch of crazy penalties. I was like, no, are they seriously about to do that? The defense was playing lights out, bro. I don't care what y'all talking about. I don't care if they was up. I think they was up seven, whatever the three. We had to come back on them, but that don't even matter, bro. The defense played their butt off. The only reason why the offense scored because they got penalties all the way down the field in the first place, and then when we turned the ball over, the defense held them. You know what I'm saying? So you can't really blame the defense for nothing bad. They went in, they did good, bro. Um, and I told y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and say, talk about Matt real quick. Matt Ryan. You guys always like to talk bad about my quarterback, man. Matt Ryan is that dude. Obviously, the interception wasn't his fault, and quite frankly, that was a freaking pass interference, and it was a freaking tip pass. But Matt Ryan, guess what? For all the haters for mother freaking Matt Ryan, because that is my dude. That is my quarterback. I seen his first pass, and I just seen his last pass at the dome, and that's just the truth of it. Well, I seen his first pass in the dome, and I seen his last pass in the stadium. That really means something. I seen this guy's whole career, bro. I followed him. You know what I'm saying? As far as NFL career, I seen him with my own eyes. I feel like I've been to every freaking Matt Ryan home game. And guess what? Matt Ryan is the first NFL quarterback in history to reach 40,000. I mean, 40,000 yards for a quarterback. He's the first quarter. He's the quickest, bro, youngest quarterback in history to reach 40,000 passing yards, bro. Nobody hasn't done it. Ain't no Joe Montana, ain't no Peyton Manning, ain't no motherfucking Tony Romo. No none of that, bro. I don't care who it is, none of that. He's the quickest quarterback to reach 40,000 yards, and that says something for the guy. The dude this game, bro, my boy Matty. That's why I'm gonna have to start doing this right after the game because I just feel the excitement. I feel the hype. Mother freaking Matty Ice, bro. 22, uh, the 29, bro. 215 yards, two touchdowns, one interception, bro. That's all good. I told you what happened. That Prescott, I don't even remember that man even doing anything, bro. The dude was getting laid out. The dude basically threw a pick, the true front, but of course, in the beginning of the game, they was calling stupid calls, but I guess they said it was offsides. And like I said, they penalty all the way down the field to score that first touchdown anyway. Alfred Morris, he got 11 carries for 53 yards. Alfred Morris, I think he had one good run, and that was it. Jason Witten, he mostly popped up at the end of the game. Seven receptions, 59 yards. Jason Witten is a future Hall of Famer. I gotta give Jason Witten like all his credit, all his due. That dude is a Hall of Famer, bro. I'm glad he didn't go off on us. Uh, Tevin Coleman, 20 carries for 83 yards, one touchdown. On paper, I guess you could say that's okay, but the dude played good, man. I'm not saying I'm happy. Oh, Freeman got hurt. You know what I'm saying? That's a Falcon, bro. I wouldn't wish nobody to get hurt. You know what I'm saying? But for Tevin Coleman to be able to step up like how he did, that's freaking amazing, bro. Taylor Gabriel, he did good. For some reason, it seemed like he was faster when he first got on the team, but now it seemed like he kind of slowed up. If he would have kept going straight, he would have probably scored a touchdown this game. But of course, my favorite dude on the offense is Austin Hooper, bro. Austin Hooper is that dude, man. I don't care what nobody say about him. Austin Hooper is gonna be my dude. I think he what the second or third. No, I think yeah, he's second in receiving yards on the team. In this game, he was six receptions, 49 yards for a touchdown. The dude is a freaking monster, bro. Like that's why he's still on my team in this game. And Austin Hooper, I like saying his name. Like, ooh, like it's just cool, man. Austin Hooper is that dude, bro. And I told y'all, this is one thing I told y'all, bro. I told y'all in the last video what the Falcons need to do when they did it. Go watch. I know I just uploaded the well, I didn't just upload the video, but I uploaded the video today. Even though not a lot of people watched it because it was all late, and I'm sorry for that. I'm gonna try to do it right after the game. I told y'all, Adrian Claiborne. I said it. I was like, put that man on the field because he can make plays. I said it. Y'all go back and watch the Panthers video. I told y'all. Keep Adrian Claiborne on the field. And guess what the dude did today? He broke the team franchise record, bro. Like I said, the dude got 6 sacks in one game against the best offensive line in the league. I don't care what y'all talking about. Oh, the injuries, bro. Man, F all of that, bro. I don't care about none of that. Well, I hope they get well soon. But I don't care about none of those excuses, bro. Like, I don't care about none of that, bro. They still known as the best offensive line in the league, bro. And they probably got one of the best defensive linemen in the league with DeMarcus Lawrence. But they didn't even get to Matt like that. So, yo, I'm trying to tell y'all, man, like, dude, I said it. I was like, oh shoot, oh my gosh, I was just so happy. I was like, yo, I just said it, bro. Let Adrian Claiborne get on the field. The dude up there breaking franchise records for the most sacks in the game, like for any Falcon, bro. That's over Abraham, Jesse Tuggle, bro, Patrick Kearney, and all them other dudes, bro. Like everybody that you can think of, bro. Keith Brookin. It don't matter who was on the team of all time, bro. Jeff Van Note, bro. It don't matter, bro. Like it don't matter who the heck it was. And that's just crazy to think about Claiborne. After I said it, it seemed like I told you they seemed like they listened to me, even though it was like super early, right before the game. I try. It seemed like I promise y'all they be watching the videos, bro. Guess what? I used to always talk about Matt Ryan glove. The black glove is going in, but it kind of reminded me of the Super Bowl. And I think after when they actually played against the Patriots, once they played them again, and Matt Ryan coming back to the black glove on some Luke Skywalker type stuff, I think it works out for him. Matt Ryan, we had a slow start. I was like, bro, here we go again. But once we got the feel of it, and Matt was mad, even on the ball, looked like he throwing it a little weird. Um, Matt Ryan, Matt Ryan is the dude, bro. And y'all can say what y'all want about him, bro. But Matt Ryan is my quarterback, and obviously in the game, I was surprised. What the heck? Did we go down there overall? What the heck? Yo, I guess they did some roster update because earlier y'all saw I was a 90. I think we was at a 91. But obviously, even the game thinks the Cowboys are better than the Falcons at this point. That doesn't make any type of sense. But but that's EA Sports, so I don't even want to get on that. Y'all already know how I feel about this game. But anyway, it was just cool to see us get a win, bro. And I already know that's the worst part about this victory is every time we play the Cowboys, we always play them when they beat up. Except for like I said, when we played against Tony Romo and Dez Bryant and Miles Austin in 2012 when we went to the playoffs. That was probably one of the best games I ever been to, besides the Ravens game with Ray Lewis and them and their throwbacks where Roddy White had caught the touchdown pass. That was the best game I ever went to. But this game was good, bro. Adrian Claymore went off. Robert Alford, he only got burnt once, but Robert Alford is still my dude, man. Robert Alford, he still was out there locking up, bro. Dez Bryant, let me check Dez Bryant real quick. Did he even do anything? The heck, Dez Bryant. Oh yeah, Bryce Reed also got a sack as well. Dez Bryant only got 4 receptions for 39 yards, bro. Trufant and Robert Alford was locking the dude up. Um, this man didn't do anything in the game. He didn't do nothing, bro. Bryce Butler only caught one pass. Cole Beasley only caught 2 catches for 23 yards. Terrence Williams only caught one pass. Jason Witten was the only one doing something. That was at the end of the game when we was in like prevent doing some stupid stuff. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? The final score was 27-7. You guys can't talk about my defense ever again, bro. All the offense need to do is keep scoring. That's what I was so happy about, bro. In the third quarter, we actually came out freaking passing, bro. That was the best feeling ever. I was like, oh shoot. Instead of every time in the third quarter, run, and on third down we pass the ball to some like or a screenplay. It seemed like we run screenplay in the third quarter. Then the defense they come out and they stop the guy, but then when the offense comes back out, they do the same thing, and then that's when they score on us, and then they keep scoring on us because they keep doing the same stuff every single time. Run screen, trying to get the game over it, like on some bullcrap. But no, this game that came out, I like when we kick the ball so we get the ball after a half, and right after that happened, we came in, you know what I'm saying? Tevin Coleman was running down the field. We was going in. Everything was good, bro. Like, that's what I want them to keep doing. Keep playing, bro. Just like how the Eagles blew the other people out the other time, they were still passing in the third quarter. They were still passing in the fourth quarter. Like I said, I understand you don't want people to get hurt. I get it. But you don't want to lose every single time. You don't want to be no freaking laughing stock, bro. We was up 17-0 on freaking Jay Cutler, and the dude came back on us, bro. You think I really, you know what I'm saying? You think you want to keep hearing that nowadays? Forget trying to get the game over with, bro. Bury these dudes until the game is over with. Especially the freaking Cowboys. I'm glad we did to the freaking Cowboys because that's all I hear about. And they still, like I said, they used to hate us the whole time when we had beat Brandon Whedon until we beat the Packers in the freaking playoffs last year. They forgave us then because the freaking Packers beat them in the playoffs so many freaking times. So but Dak Prescott, like I said, he didn't really do too much this game. He had scored a touchdown though. But yo man, I just I'm just happy, bro. I'm just happy we finally got this win. But I already know. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Undisputed first take. It don't matter what it is, bro. They don't talk about us when we win. But they talk about us when we lose. And I know since it's the Cowboys, that's the only way they're gonna get a chance to talk about us. But it's not even gonna be about us. They don't. I promise y'all, bro. I don't care who you watch. It's not gonna be about us winning the game. It's gonna be about the old Cowboys losing the game, like they always freaking say. And that's just how it is. And I don't understand why people say we're overrated if every single time we win the game, they constantly say that. And that's the truth, bro. As a real Falcons fan, bro, that's how they do it to us, bro. So, um, yeah, man, yo, on the defense, like I said, we was out there locking up, bro, and it just feels good to let people know that the defense, our defense is underrated. If y'all want to say the team overrated, which I don't even get that, bro. Every real Falcons fan know the team is no way ever been overrated, bro. Um, but our defense is underrated for sure. The offense nowadays it ain't as good as it used to be. Julio Jones got to start catching the ball like he used to. He up there dropping the balls. I don't know what the heck the guy's doing, bro. Uh, but yeah, man, yo, shout out to DeAndre Campbell for making the most tackles on the team. Claymore for getting sacks. Keanu Neal for hitting the ball, hitting dudes. Deion Jones actually finally not looking sluggish, man. The dude was out there wrapping up, tackling dudes. Like the dude was doing pretty good stuff, man. Two tackles for losses. It was just good stuff, man. We need to get find me later, bro. Tat McKinley, bro, back in. You know what I'm saying? He need to be back in the mix, bro. He need to actually get going, cause that'd be kind of cool. It was cool to see It was cool to see Sean Weatherspoon back. I think he only made one tackle or something like that. He made like a gang tackle, but it wasn't one of those where we couldn't say his name the whole game because it really wasn't none of that. It was like an assisted tackle or something. So, man, I'm just trying to tell y'all, bro, this game felt great. And the fact that I was like, yo, we need to put Claiborne in the game more, and they did that. I was like, dude, we need to keep trying to score points in the third quarter. They did that. Matt Ryan brought back the Luke Skywalker glove, bro. He did that. We beat the freaking Cowboys, bro. We did that, bro. And it's like everything I said in the previous video and that I talked about, it seemed like they actually work on it. Let Matt be Matt. Let him change the plays like he was doing. He was changing plays. He did a little bit of hurry up down the field, and the dude did what he got to do. You know what I'm saying? It was a slow start, but I'd rather have a slow start than a sloppy finish, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's in anything, bro. Everybody know it's how you end stuff, bro. If it ain't no good ending, nobody gonna like that jump, bro. You know what I'm saying? What they say it's about the climax, bro. It's about the peak and it's about the end, bro. And that's just how it is. We win in this game. I'm glad we won. Um, I just know it's gonna be so many excuses, bro. I just know it's gonna be so many, bro. So many. I don't even know what y'all want me to say on that part, but I can just see it coming. That's probably gonna be the worst part about this victory. It's just the fact that they gonna act like it never happened. But anyway, shout out to everybody. Shout out to Claiborne, bro. Shout out to the players actually playing how they're supposed to play. And we got to get better coaching. There was a little bit better coaching this time. I'm glad Dan Quinn threw the flag when we wanted him to throw the flag. It was obviously not a first down, but y'all know how they do it and stuff like that. But anyway, we 5-4. The Cowboys. What the heck? It said the Cowboys 5-4. I guess we needed that win. Otherwise, we probably would have been out the playoffs. But we played that like a playoff game, and we here, bro. So I'll see y'all next week, bro.